Hey survivors, this is going to be a comprehensive loot guide covering military, police, miscellaneous, civilian, industrial, and low tier. Without further ado, let's get started. Bottom to top. So this is going to be your low tier stuff, like these row houses here. I completely ignore these buildings. They're not worth my time or energy, like this greenhouse, or its identical equivalent, this red house. All complete garbage. So we just end up skipping these. This great monolith, the apartments. Used to be able to find all sorts of camping supplies and everything you needed here. Now it's got nothing in it. It's a good place to come and snipe or have a snack. Now we get into industrial with this big barn here. You're going to be able to just sprint through these guys really quick, grab some tools. No need to really come back here unless you need something specific like rope or duct tape. The small barn here is pretty good as well. Takes a little less time to loot than the big one though. Same sort of loot spawns. As you run through towns, these little shacks here are really good options if you don't have a melee weapon yet. Just stop in here and grab one. Or you can always run down to one of these three, also littered throughout towns, and pop the doors open, grab some tools if you need them. Now, these are dangerous. People sometimes hide inside and shoot people as they open the door. Located near the train tracks, this guy here has also got some helmets, tools inside of it. Good place to check. Another one here is going to be this big garage. Occasionally you want to check it, but if you already got something, you're set. Probably need some food right about now, so let's stop by a stall and start stocking up on our civilian loot, including but not limited to food, water, guns, backpacks, and clothes. Exception to the rule with the low tier stuff, these doors and these row houses, the blue ones, pop these open, come on inside, and you should be able to find food most of the time. These green buildings with the stairs going up the sides are great buildings to check out. You're going to find lots of good stuff in here nested in nooks and crannies. Make sure you double check the stove, check on top of the fridge, check in and around both of these, including this red one here. Just as long as they're raised and have stairs on the outside, check those things. Now, often littered around the place, you'll find lots of these cars. Make sure you check all your cars, trunks, as well as the passenger passenger footwell there. Good things lie in cars. But don't forget your supermarkets. Now, in the back of here, I've definitely found a couple guns, and it's a really quick place to loot. Just check these guys out for sure. Best place to find guns in all the civilian buildings are these little cabin boys here. If you head on in, normally in the left room, you'll find your guns if there are any. Now onto the miscellaneous section, starting with the firehouse. This is great to find the old fire axe. It's now a piece of crap. You can find melee weapons, backpacks, and specialized gear in here if you want to be a firefighter. Now, if we go out, we can also check out this clinic here, medical location. You're going to be able to find bandages, IV start kits, medical clothing. You're going to be able to find first aid kits, blood test kits, and everything you need to be a doctor out there and take care of yourself, patch up your wounds, refill on blood, those sorts of things. In denser cities, you'll be able to find this hospital, which serves the same purpose as the clinic did. The hospital is going to be 3 floors tall, but only 2 of those floors are lootable. Now into the police gear. The small green shack, really quick and easy to loot this guy. He'll be popping up all over the place. Just run inside, check the back here, and check inside that green bin. Next, we're going to have the guard shack. This is a great place to loot, find guns, one of my favorite spots. Tends to not be contested. Just check your lockers, check the bathroom here, and then definitely check this side room all the way at the end. Check both desks. This is where you'll find your guns. Sometimes you'll be able to even find a fully automatic firearm with a magazine as well. So, check out the police station if you're in any major city and you don't mind a little heat. But these places are one of the most dangerous areas in a big city. Everyone's going to be here. People will trap zombies inside and hide in the rooms, sniping from the windows. These places can get really chaotic. Don't go here unless you have to. If you do have to go here, make sure you have a gun. So with that, we pretty much wrap up everything. But what about military loot? I'll be doing another video on how to get this valuable military loot, so feel free to subscribe if you want to see that when I go in depth to the different military locations. But a quick tip for you, just so I don't leave you hanging. If it's green and it's in a city or on a road, check out the tent. Probably has something good inside for you. Well, survivors, I'll leave you with that. Have a nice day, and I hope to see you out there.